June 2018, question 3b. It says, the diagram below shows a triangle OPQ. I says, state the coordinates of the point Q. I is asking us to state the coordinates of the point Q. Well, that's not difficult. So let us state the coordinates of the point Q. Alright, so Q is the point. Q is here. The vertical line through Q is x is equal to 4. And the horizontal line through Q is y is equal to 1. So Q is the point 4, 1. Q is the point 4, 1. So we can write that. That's the answer to I. We're asked to state the coordinates of Q. Secondly, we're told the line PQ is mapped to P prime Q prime by an enlargement center O and scale factor 3. On the diagram above, draw the line P prime Q prime. Alright, so the line PQ is going to undergo an enlargement. The center of the origin is the origin and the scale factor is 3. So this is why whenever I'm doing my enlargement, I always do it based on this principle, that the distance from the center to the image is k times the distance from the center to the object, k there being the scale factor. So in other words, since the scale factor is 3, whatever is the distance from the center to the object to get to the image, I'm going to multiply that distance by 3. Alright, so from the center, which is the origin, to P, I go what? I have to go 2 units right and 2 units up. So from the center to P, I must go what? 2 units right and what? 2 units up. To get to the image of P, I must what? Triple that distance. So I'm going to go 6 units right and 6 units up. This would be the new position of P, and this is P prime. That's the new position of P, and that is P prime. Again, whenever I'm doing my enlargement, I always work from this principle, that the distance from the center to the image is equal to k times the distance from the center to the object, k being the scale factor. So here, since the scale factor is 3, whatever is the distance from the center to the object, to get to the image, I must what? Triple that distance. Now, from the center, which is the origin, to Q, I must go what? 4 right and 1 up. If I triple that distance, I'm going to go 12 right and 3 up. So 12 right and 3 up will carry me here. Alright, that's the new position of Q. So this is Q prime. So all I have to do to complete the solution to this part of the question is simply use my ruler and draw a straight line connecting the 2 points. Alright, so that is the image. So P prime Q prime is the image of PQ under an enlargement, center to origin, and scale factor 3. Next part of the question, or the third and final part of the question, it says, the triangle OPQ undergoes a reflection in the line y is equal to 0. To produce the image O double prime, P double prime, Q double prime, it says on the diagram above, draw triangle O double prime, Q double prime, O double prime, P double prime, Q double prime. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is identify the mirror line. We're told that the mirror line is the line y is equal to 0. Alright, so here what we have to remember is that the line y is equal to 0 is actually the x-axis. So this is the line y is equal to 0. So in other words, my mirror line is the x-axis. Now, in a reflection, the object and the image are the same perpendicular distance from the mirror line on either sides of the mirror line. Alright? In a reflection, the object and image are the same distance from the mirror line on either sides of the mirror line. Additionally, in a reflection, a point that is on the mirror line does not move, or a point that is on the mirror line is invariant, it doesn't move. So if a point is on the mirror line, that point is both the object and the image. So let us reflect the point P. So P is 1, 2 units from the mirror line. So the image of P prime is 2 units from the mirror line, but on the other side. So that's 1, 2. So here would be the new position of what? Of P. Alright, let me erase this. So again, this would be the new position of P, and so this would be P double prime. Q is 1 unit from the mirror line. So Q double prime is 1 unit from the mirror line on the other side of the mirror line. So this is the new position of Q. This is Q double prime. Now the point O is on the mirror line, and in a reflection, a point on the mirror line does not move. So O and O double prime is the same point. So let's just put it there for labeling sake. So this is O double prime. Alright, so O is both the object and the image. Alright, so to complete, all I have to do is what? Connect my points using my ruler. Alright, I think I could do a better job than that, so let's do it again. Alright, a little better, not perfect, but can work with it. Alright, one more line. Alright, we're having difficulties here with the line, but I think I'll get it now. Alright, so OPQ is the object, and O double prime, P double prime, Q double prime is the image.